a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Room to run right away. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
To throw on first down is May. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on second down, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. May to throw again. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Down the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Brought down at the 21. A gain of 1. Here's a second and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep their feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He'll get forward for about a yard. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Alert! 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 56! Hey, home!
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Moving to his left. That ball is out. And no turnover here. But the guard's able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. 4th down, and Jake Camarda on to punt for Buffalo. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. May firing quickly to Hope. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Nice job there getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They'll go with it. Oh, looks like he had the 1st down, but the ball is out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. It almost feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that 1st down, try to extend it. But here, it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the 1st down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Design run here for Allen. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Will take it in. Touchdown.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity in the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back into this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Marcus Jones now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On second down, it's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to be third down. Man of the gun, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's May again. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. And it's third and 2. Here we go. On third and 2, it's May. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New England. To throw again is May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up second down. May to the air once more. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He gets this one to Moore. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 33, here is second and 5. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be forced outright. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Allen will give this to Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. On the handoff. This is Cook. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will power his way into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Maynard on first and 10. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
May to throw on second down. That complete to Henderson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
On third and a yard, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Now the Patriots Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. There's
a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And it's a big return. It's finally tackled right near midfield.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Pass's hit is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Now Cook loses the football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
New England.
To throw on first down is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Patriots 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First down, it's Davis. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Allen working from the pistol. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a second down. On the carry, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On the ground, this is Davis. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football, setting up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Can the defense do it again from the 1? Third down now and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. A second effort, and he is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown tonight. As his kick is good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, it's May. Fourth out to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 29, here's second down and 3. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. First and 10. May firing quickly to Pope. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
May to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's May again. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good, and the Pats will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line. Here's Cook. And the strength on display, rattling through tackling for a gain of 8 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Here's third and 2. We'll try and run here. Good Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, here's Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Meg. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And the Patriots are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
May to the air once more. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The PAT up and good. And the Patriots will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first down. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. A run with Hook. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. He's got space inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run here. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Another try, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the